and I was preparing for GATE, so ये थोड़ा गलत हो गया, I guess.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Placement Buddies. Let me welcome you all to another episode of Let's Hear from the Experienced. And today we have among us Utkarsh from NIT Warangal. Hello Utkarsh, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. So let's begin with the interview.
Right. So guys, as you know that Utkarsh is placed in L&T Construction from NIT Warangal. So Utkarsh, हमारे audience को आपके बारे में कुछ बताओ.
So I'm Utkarsh and I'm from Civil. And I like sketching, and sketching is my hobby, and I'm right now placed in L&T Construction, and I'm waiting for the date of joining and location.
All right Utkarsh. Utkarsh, tell me what makes L&T Construction the dream company for most of the civil engineering students in India?
See, as far whatever I have heard from my seniors and my professors, that it is one of the best companies in core, and like the package is among the best in the core industries for the civil.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
So that makes it the dream company for the people, for the students who want to pursue their career in core in civil.
Okay. So Utkarsh, when did L&T Construction came to your campus and what was the selection procedure?
We had our OT online test, and then we qualified for the interviews, and that's all. And before the OT, we had to upload our resume and all.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay. So during the online test, like what was the pattern for the online test and in which platform it was taken?
Online test was taken by a platform that was developed by the company itself. I don't remember the name exact. So, and like the online test had 4 or 5 sections like aptitude. So we had reading comprehension, aptitude, and and then we had one particular section in which the technical questions were asked.
So what was your strategy for tackling those questions which came in aptitude or say verbal or logical section? How did you prepare yourself for those questions?
For verbal, I didn't prepare anything since I had my practice from like before 12th. My medium was English only.
Okay.
So reading comprehension was not much of an issue. For aptitude and logical kind of questions, India Bix would be enough. And for technical, I was preparing for GATE.
Right.
So I was like familiar with the kind of questions that were asked.
Okay. So if anybody has to go for the technical section and if like he or she wants to start preparing for it, then what are the subjects that particular student can focus from civil engineering for the technical section in particular?
For the technical section, I can tell you, like by the time you're in 4th year and you'll be sitting in the OT, you would have already been introduced to like a lot of subjects. Like most important were the CT, concrete technology, design of concrete structures, design of steel structures. So basically structural part and the geotechnical part.
Okay.
And a little bit about environmental and so the most important focus was GT, geotechnical, structural, and that's all.
So Utkarsh, जैसे कि आपने बताया कि there were subjects like concrete technology, geotech and subjects, other subjects. So आपके जो academics में वो subjects पढ़ाया गया था, was that sufficient for placement preparation? Or
that was more than sufficient.
All right. Then you guys qualified for the interview, right? And how many days you had between the OT and the interview for preparation?
Like I don't know whether this was the norm or not, but on our OT was in the ending of October. And then we had our interview in the starting week of December.
All right.
So there was a very big gap.
Right. So do you think like for any civil engineering aspirant, like वो जो time मिलता है between the OT and the interview, उस time में ही interview के लिए preparation करना will be sufficient, और पहले से like subjects के ऊपर grip रहना is necessary?
See, because OT had technical part in it, and very important thing is that it was a sectional cutoff. Okay, so all the sections you have to cut off by sectional wise, and then the total marks were also supposed to be cleared by you. So आपका technical भी it should be good enough before the OT itself. फिर उसके बाद you keep on just preparing whatever you were, you keep up with the knowledge of whatever you had till OT, or just be with the gate. Gate में भी अब पूरा नहीं, just focus on geotechnical, structural, and structural में भी particularly concrete technology and DCS, and GT में basically soil and foundation.
Okay, then the interview process was started, and interview में किस type की questions पूछे गए थे आपसे, and like both technical and HR?
See, actually बहुत vary करता है. मेरे case में HR and technical happened together, and only one guy was taken.
Okay.
And for my friends, the experience was different. They had two people interviewing them. One was for the HR and one was for the technical. And for some people, the interview was very relaxed, but for me, it was mostly like a formal kind of thing.
What are the subjects you prepared for the interview? Was it the same? Were it the same subjects which you prepared for the OT or the technical section, basically?
Yeah, that I already mentioned. GT and geotechnical and structures were my focus.
Alright.
So he was the guy was asking mostly from soil and foundation engineering and design of concrete structures and concrete technology.
Okay. And and after that, the interview, when the interview process was over, you might have got your result after some days. So,
yeah.
So down the memory lane, Utkarsh, what do you think, like, from where did you get that motivation ki, okay, now I can start preparing for L&T construction, or like I can go in this particular direction? क्योंकि बहुत सारे बच्चे confused रहते हैं थर्ड ईयर या सेकेंड ईयर में कि IT में जाना है कि कोर में जाना है, मतलब कोडिंग करना है कि कोर के सब्जेक्ट्स पे फोकस करना है. What do you think the students should focus on the basis of their ability? कब से वो प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट करना उनके लिए मतलब suitable होगा?
See, for the students who are preparing for GATE, the ideal time is like at the end of 3-2 or at the start of 3-2 to start preparing for GATE on your own if you are not taking any coaching. Okay. So although I started very late, in 4-1 I started, but my motivation was that I will be giving GATE or joining PSU or joining some MBA college from GATE, like NITI Mumbai or something. So my motivation was GATE. I knew that if I will be preparing for GATE, then I will be qualifying for these OTs as well. So this was my motivation, and since I did not have any interest in coding, so automatically the shift was towards core.
Right.
So that was the decision, and I was feeling like if I don't qualify in GATE, then I will be at least be able to qualify these interviews and all. And then let's work, and if I plan to remain in core industry, so I'll see that after my job.
Exactly. And one more thing, Utkarsh, एक इंटरव्यू क्रैक करने के लिए जो वर्क एक्सपीरियंसेस होते हैं, बी इट प्रोजेक्ट्स, बी इट ट्रेनिंग, इंटर्नशिप्स, वो कितने मैटर करते हैं, या फिर इंटरव्यू में प्रोजेक्ट्स, ट्रेनिंग, इंटर्नशिप्स का कितना इंपॉर्टेंस रहता है?
See, actually, if the guy is asking, if the guy who's asking you the questions, if it is only technical based and he or she is not interested in your work experience, and if you are nailing all the questions, then you are good. But if you have internships or projects to talk about, then it will be beneficial for you, because that's how you will be standing out from the crowd.
Right.
That you have done something more than the others. That will be the point that will say why should we hire you. You can say that I did something more than academics. Like I took time from my schedule and I did these things, and this was my experience. So I have the experience of corporate or research or whatever you have done.
Okay. So बहुत सारे बच्चों में मैं ये चीज़ ऑब्जर्व करता हूँ कि एवरीबडी इज़ लाइक कि अभी लॉकडाउन चल रहा है, वी कैन नॉट गो टू साइट विजिट और डू एनी साइट इंटर्नशिप और एनी प्रोजेक्ट्स फ्रॉम एनी पर्टिकुलर कंपनी, मतलब कंपनी में जाके तो कुछ कर नहीं सकते. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक, मतलब एक कोर इंडस्ट्री के लिए IT कंपनीज का तो है ठीक है, सही है, घर बैठे बिहाइंड द लैपटॉप तुम कोडिंग कर लोगे, लेकिन एक कोर कंपनी के प्रिपरेशन के पर्सपेक्टिव से व्हाट प्रोजेक्ट्स कैन यू सजेस्ट टू द स्टूडेंट्स, मतलब कैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स कर सकते हैं और कौन कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म से वो लोग मैनेज कर सकते हैं इन दिस लॉकडाउन इटसेल्फ?
See, what I did was that I applied for research internship at IIT Delhi at various institutes, and I mailed many professors that I wanted to do a research internship under their guidance or under their program. So by chance I was selected for IIT Delhi research program, so I did that. So that was it. And in my end of second year, so at that time it was available, but mostly people don't do at the end of second year itself. But I had some contacts with my professor, so he got some work in L&T. So I asked him to let me join in. So that's why I got this site work as well and research experience as well.
Right.
So for the students who will be facing this issue due to the lockdown, I suggest that you try to go for research experience in the civil engineering, because going for side job in this lockdown seems next to impossible. But at least going into the research experience, even if you are not interested to go for masters abroad or whatever after your BTech, at least you will have some experience. That's what I think. And like there are some companies like IOCL as well. If you have contacts with companies, some people who can get you into these companies to work for them remotely online then it's good for you.
Right. मतलब रिसर्च का जो इंटर्नशिप होता है IIT से, मतलब वो भी कोर कंपनीज के लिए यूजफुल होता है. इट्स नॉट लाइक आपने IIT से कर लिया तो वो सिर्फ मास्टर्स के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट होगा या ऐसा?
हाँ, you will have actually a deeper knowledge, in-depth knowledge of civil engineering, and like it will create interest in you as well. And you will gain more knowledge from it. Like there were some questions that I didn't prepare for OT, but my research intern was in this structural dynamics. So I missed those classes due to the lockdown, but I was able to solve those questions because whatever I prepared in the research intern.
All right.
So that was my experience.
So, Utkarsh, what do you think? What is the importance of a resume for cracking an L&T's interview? Resume का कितना importance था तुम्हारे interview में?
See, when my interview started, the first thing he asked me was tell me about yourself. So whenever the interview ask you tell me about yourself, you not only tell about your background and your CG and your hobbies. You have to tell about your work experience as well, because this is a formal interview, so you have to tell about your work experience, your interest, your field of interest and all. So, and if you have something to explain about, something to talk about in your work experience and your field of interest, and if you have done something in your field of interest, then that will be an additional thing.
So, Utkarsh, before we wrap it up, can you please give some tips to our juniors who will be preparing for L&T in the near future, और जो लोग सिविल से होके भी कोर में जाने के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं? Any tips for them?
Yeah, like since you guys are preparing for core, so your aim should be like to get into a PSU, right? That अब हम PSU में job करेंगे, we'll crack the GATE and all other stuff, we'll crack ISRO and different type of exams. So आप prepare करेंगे उन exams के लिए. So you will be preparing for structures and geotechnical. So if you prepare these topics well, so आपका knowledge for that will be required to crack the OTs and the interviews in L&T. That will be good enough. And for work experience and research, whatever work experience and interns and project you have done, you have to mention them in your resume, because the interviewee will ask you about yourself from the resume itself. Yeah, he or she will open the resume on his or her laptop, and then they will ask you. They will grill you about it. So you better have something to talk about.
Exactly. So Utkarsh, it was my pleasure having you in my channel Placement Buddies. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors and thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
I hope हमारे viewers को आपकी बातों से बहुत फायदा हुआ होगा and we wish you good luck.
Thank you.